human beings, we tend to do some funny things, some really silly things that don't make a lot of sense. And one of those is the idea that we have these huge expectations, these just massive, massive expectations. And what happens when things don't go right? They don't go the exact way of those expectations, we get depressed. Which is so funny because we're struggling against reality. We're fighting against reality when we do that. Yet we still do it every single time. And one of the examples that I love is the Paris syndrome. I don't know if you've heard of that. It's essentially in a lot of countries, specifically Asian countries, I believe it's Japan is the main one. Paris is built up as kind of this beautiful capital of romance, and the Eiffel Tower is so beautiful. It's so vast and beautiful. And everyone in Paris is lovely, and it's an amazing place. You have to go. And then, of course, when you get there, there's trash in the street. I mean, it's a beautiful city, but if you have this expectation of this heavenly metropolis of beauty, and you get there, and there's trash in the street, and you went to the wrong restaurant, and they overcharged you, and the food wasn't that good, and on your way home, someone tells you to F off. I thought this was supposed to be, the promised land. You start freaking out, you get depressed. So the Paris syndrome is actually a temporary mental disorder that people have when they go to Paris. Because guess what? It didn't live up to their expectation. I think we all have Paris syndrome for other things in our lives because they don't line up to our expectations. Now, notice it's not that they don't line up to, reality. It is reality. They just don't line up to our expectations. And when we build them up in our head, we often, pretty much always, see, I almost said always there, we pretty much always end up disappointed. Instead, you can detach from that expectation of it has to be perfect and just accept, hey, it is going to be what it is. I'm not going to attach myself to this situation. If it works out like that, great. But attaching yourself to it over and over and over and over again and just demanding that expectation, I need it like this, is a recipe for depression and being really, really unhappy with your life.